Hi, my name is Roberta Miller, and I'm telling my quilt story at the Smoky Mountain Quilters Quilt Show. Today is June 21st, 2024, and I'm going to be speaking about my mother, Mildred Quillen, and her quilt. Mom didn't start quilting until the mid-70s. When my grandmother passed away, left her some quilt tops, and she couldn't find anybody to quilt. So she taught herself to quilt. And after she made her first quilt, she was hooked. She was an early riser and would oftentimes start quilting at 5 in the morning. Quilting was a hobby for her, and she would usually spend several hours a day quilting or preparing the materials for quilting. She entered 3 quilts in the Warren County Quilt Contest in Ohio and won 3 blue ribbons. So that was her first foray into the contest. In 1985, Mom entered her Dancing Daffodil quilt in the Mountain Miss Quilt Contest and won an honorable mention, placing in the top 8 out of hundreds of quilts entered. She won a 7-night Caribbean cruise for 2 and $350. Her Dancing Daffodils quilt became the property of Mountain Mist, and she didn't really like that. She didn't like losing her quilt, so she made another one, and this is a copy of the original. So she made this one in '87. She did loan out some of her quilts to Mountain Mist later on for some quilt shows, and they were exhibited in Houston in October and November of '87. Her quilts were exhibited in the Quilt Market and the Quilt Festival in Houston, Texas. Her Dancing Daffodil quilt that won the cruise is currently in the museum, International Quilt Museum in Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska. And it's located at the university. And I spoke with the Sarah Walcott, the quilt, about the quilt, and it has not traveled anywhere since it's been there in 2012. But in the future, she said Mountain Mist may be having a showing, so her quilt may be seen again. So thank you very much.